Yes, this is going to be mostly about the charity match again. I know I've already done a video, but we're back on Reddit. 4.7 million is mad. It is insane. The thought of not doing another one because of like how it'll do and knowing we can raise this much money is crazy. However, Wembley costs a hell of a lot to use. I don't know. There is a chance, you know, we don't raise as much and I don't know. I would love to do another one purely for the fact of raising money. I mean, I also loved it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely loved it. It was one of the best days of my life. And to raise 4.7 million is unbelievable. Like Soccer Aid is like, they do like 8, 9, 10 million, whatever. But we ain't got like a Bill Gates behind us, you know? We are YouTubers. Didn't think it would be him. I know. And this is the thing. No one did. I didn't think it would be me. I literally walked up just thinking, yeah, all I got to do is just pass it in the goal. I've said this multiple times, but it did set up perfectly. I'm happy Deji got to take one because he was not going to be allowed to take one. I didn't want to take one and I didn't want Joe to take one. I wanted to let everyone who hadn't scored in the game take one originally. But then they put me on the first one and yeah, I mean... I told them not to. I think Simon underestimated him a bit. It's good content at the end of the day. It's great content. The fact it was me, for me, it's not amazing, but for everyone else, great. Like, I know a lot of people. Some YouTubers are loving the fact that I missed. There's a lot of them that have been preying on my downfall in charity matches, you know. But it's fine, you know. Build the storyline, create the content. This was so wholesome. Yeah, Josh hugging Freya is very nice. I think I fist bumped Talia. I was literally walking past and I was like, yeah, that was it. I don't know. It was walking up, like, we didn't get given the medals. It was like a bit of a tech issue there. We ended up getting them down on the pitch. We were meant to have them up there. I think if I got given the medal, it would have felt more of like a, all right, like, hello. Whereas this just felt like a, you know, this weird... We've just walked through for no reason, really. I love how Josh fell into Simon's arms after the goal. I'm so proud of him. It's quite funny, though, right? Because there's always been this joke of, like, Josh is worse than Vic. We've made this joke because Vic has scored. And then Josh has scored a penalty.
Everyone in the stadium breathes in. Can Vic put it in?
Vic scored a penalty. Now there's an argument. Who's better, Vic or Josh? We're always with him no matter what. Look, I'll be honest. Do I wish I could have scored it? Obviously. Do I really care? No. I've created one of the most viral moments for Sketch. I'm also not receiving, like... hate online. Like, there's a few YouTubers saying I'm washed. Don't really care. They just go, oh, congrats on the match. I mean, the match itself is bigger than that moment. Either way, Simon is the man. Kept trying for others to score from what I've seen. XQC should never be keeper again. See, that I don't like. XQC saved a penalty in the game. They have the same amount of saves, him and Sketch. I'm not taking anything away from Sketch, but I feel like everyone is being overly critical on just XQC. I mean, this save is... Simon! Didn't expect it at all. Like, what a dive. And yeah, on the other hand, I'm now joining an exclusive club of legendary players who have missed a penalty at Wembley. Marcus Rashford, Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Coutinho, Jorginho, Fernandinho, Simon Minter. Look, 9 people scored their penalties, right? And Josh. So 10 people in that game scored a penalty. How many missed? Me and Mr. Beast. I know which category I'd rather be in. Obviously, the one that scored. Funny how he's the only one laughing after being the one who missed it. Firstly, by the way, whoever took this picture, coldest picture ever. It's not the whole picture, but it's Speed doing the flip. All the team running towards him. And yeah, I'm still at the back here laughing. Everyone's a little bit distraught, but I mean, what can you do? Can't sit and wallow, can I? At the end of the day, he knows it's not about winning. It's about the good cause. There is nearly 5 mil plus. He's just made so many YouTubers' dream days. Without the match, they'd never experienced anything like it. Exactly. If anyone watched Toby vlog about the charity match, he said Simon was the one who organized it and made a lot of it happen. So I think he's just glad the charity match went like he wanted. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted it to go well. What does he say?
This man has done everything to make this charity match happen and organize everything. I'm so grateful for him.
I tried to take more of a role, and I mean, it went well. He knows the moment of the pen save is worth so much more than the win. Yeah, it is literally just like, I have to just look at the positive. I wish I scored, but I didn't. And I got to just look at the fact I didn't miss. Sketch has saved it and become a hero. Speed then has the chance to have a winning penalty. That's all I can look at. Theo getting injured might be their only hope. So this was before the game, by the way. I saw a lot of people saying our team was better. I saw a lot of people saying their team was better. I think it was balanced so well. I do think we mixed up our players a lot more. But you play strongest teams, and I think it's pretty even. Like, Chris is there, though. He will carry. He won't. He did. Sidemen's team is way too OP, and I don't get why Manny is not in the YouTube All-Stars, because he's been on our team every single year. It's more obvious that the Sidemen team is a lot stronger. I think you lot don't know how good players are. Ginge, Chris, Theo. Having that as your 3 in the middle. So strong. They have done it. Josh has scored and Speed has scored. It must be such a relief moment because I got such a relief just from scoring one. Everyone was telling me,
Oh, I'm expecting a hat trick.
and I was like, I'm literally going to just try and get Josh a goal. And I'm hoping you could tell that. I did tell him, like, I do want to get one goal, and the relief I felt of scoring once was immense. So scoring after all this time, I can't even imagine. Most wholesome thing I've seen. What a unique and beautiful celebration. I'm sure Talia and the baby will be very happy about this. True love. Small thing, but it really shows Simon personality. Not just this, but the selfless passes to Josh. What a lad. I had that planned for a long time. It was a race between me and Danny who could get the celebration off first. Some photos I took, like this photo here. I don't know about this grade. It's kind of cool, but the photo itself is so sick. I mean, these are some sick photos. That's cold. Jeez. Yeah, that one's just sick. Manny appreciation post. The brother of a famous YouTuber. Why is that there? Appears once a year for the charity match, carries Sidemen FC whenever they're lagging behind, casually drops another 9.0 performance, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Yeah, look, I'll be honest. I think a lot of people owe Manny an apology. Manny is so good at football. He got a hat-trick last game, and everyone had a go at him for getting a hat-trick. I've got hat-tricks in the past, and everyone's like, that was sick. Theo got a hat-trick this time. Everyone said it was sick. He's just good. That's all it was. Even when he scored the hat-trick, he wasn't trying 100%. I feel bad that he got that much hate just for playing well. 2026 Redemption Minter gonna go crazy. I don't know if we're doing another football match, but I've already booked in another training session for this Saturday, and my training again starts now. I'm gonna be on it. Sketch is underrated. Yeah, I mean, this is the issue, right? Like, everyone's talking about Ginger's rating, for example. You're just not gonna get a good rating playing in defense in a charity match. The further you go forward, the better you're going to get. Ginge played well. He was a solid centre-back every single time he played there. When he was up front, he was good. He got a goal and an assist. But you conceded 9. Rating-wise, you can't get a good rating. It's just how it works with stats. He should get a higher rating if you look just with your... If you judge him based off the eyes, it should be higher. But you can't. Yet another cursed Simon picture. I think that's quite elegant, personally. But... sure. 2 moments we all wanted. Simon got to captain the Sidemen at Wembley, got a good goal and got to do the baby celebration. Josh finally got his first ever goal. Yeah. I got to captain the Sidemen out to Wembley. I did that 10 years ago for the Wembley Cup. Shout out Spencer for that. If anyone can find a high quality picture of me walking out at Wembley 10 years ago and this time, that together would be such like a wholesome picture 10 years apart. We lost both in front of no one and in front of 90,000 people. Just like, oh. Famous last words. I love this moment.
Here we go. Oh, between these two, no problem. Harry, my defender, he'll stop Simon. He'll stop Simon. Trust me.
Little nutmeg. I'm so happy that I got caught. This is what I wanted to try in the match more, but I only got one chance, and it was where Phantom was marking me. And Phantom defended so well. He started jockeying me instead of coming towards me. That moment and Theo rainbow flicking speed. Beautiful. Simon's been violated by Portsmouth. Ah, they needed to mirror that. Flip the image, boys. They have violated me a little bit, but I don't know if I would be that happy being compared to Sketch as a professional keeper. I'll be entirely honest. How Sketch felt after saving the penalty, for fuck's sake. Sketch, if you ever see this, come back to the UK. I beg. Can we do a video? Like, let me just take penalties against you. That's a goated video. Or like, you can live stream it if you want. I was the only one sat alone. You know, where you like sit on it sideways, back against the window. And I was talking, who was across from me? Toby. I was talking to him. Oh yeah, JJ Trip. Yeah. I actually didn't see that live. I came out for the first bit of AJ Tracy, went back in, came back out for this. That's my mate just performing in front of 90,000 people. AJ Tracy performing in front of 90,000 people. And they kept the people there. The stadium is full. Look at that. It was ridiculous. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who helped bump up my previous post. And a massive thank you to everyone in the Sidemen team that helped make this happen. My family are forever grateful. Yeah, I don't want you to think that I didn't see it. I did see it and passed it on, and yeah, it ended up happening. Genuinely, when you bump up posts, it does help. Like something like this anyway, it does help that it's bumped up, because I'm scrolling through, I saw it, sent it, and was like, can we do something? Love Weller, man. Yeah, I got a picture with JJ. Life is actually nuts. Love this team. Honestly, it was so nice having Weller there. For him to then come back and, you know, see him, JJ, Logan Paul all together, chilling, having fun. Got him in a Sidemen video. Like, his comeback story is crazy. He got 2 goals. I think he was the best player on our team, personally. It is sick to see. I'm hoping this year's a massive year for him. Like, I want him to do stuff. I don't know what, but I want him to do a lot of stuff. Who all excited for the Sidemen movie coming out next month? Oh, man. Again? I'll have to change that again, man. Sketch MVP. Yeah, he grabbed that off me. And then he's got a bottle service.
Dude, this thing, let's go.
was very heavy.
Bottle service. Bottle service.
How high up does this rank on your
This
achievements?
is the highest.
The highest?
The highest. This is probably not, definitely the highest. This was insane.
It is I'm so happy for him, man. I know, this is like a proper hero story now. 1.6 mil is crazy. Yeah, we peaked at 2.5. Last match, we peaked at 2.6. This one, 2.5, which is a huge dub in our books because, you know, Saturday, 3 p.m., Premier League's on. You know, daughter loved watching you play. You're her favorite member. I'm glad I got her tickets to come see you play. Hey, let's go. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about the miss. Some nice action shots of Simon I took. Okay, that looks all right. That's a little David Beckham pose. I'm just saying, you know, it wasn't shown that I took the corner. It went straight to Weller, and he almost scored. Hit Ginger's hand. People on the stream didn't see that.
Come on, YouTube All-Stars. Come on, man. This is what Ronaldo did, and I did it for him, man. Shout out to everybody who play. I love my team, and I love my supporters. Love y'all. Speed game for life. Let's go.
That was really hot. That gave me a little bit of goosebumps, you know. I saw Speed actually at the Ballers thing 2 days later, and he was buzzing. Like, he was in the best mood. He was like, yeah, I'm still happy from that day. Oh, I was so sick, man. So sick. I'm happy for him. Like, he needed to score. Thoughts on Better Squad returning?
Shout out, JD. We'll be back in March. Funnily enough, I can give you some exclusives. I've been watching back some clips, some content that we've been filming because they're coming out very soon. And I can tell you right now, you guys are going to be so happy, man.
I'm happy they're back, man. It's been too long. It's been lonely. I feel like Sidemen Beta Squad, like, we both push each other. You know, we need them back. Coming on Netflix in 10 days. Well, 4 days now. Me and Talia woke up after the match on Sunday. I just quickly turn on Netflix, see what's on, and I just see my face next to JJ and Toby, and that is... Oh, man. This show is goofy. Sure. It looks like Simon did him dirty.
Okay, JJ, again, rouse
Oh,
the
what,
crowd.
because I did
Speed's
this?
just delivered a
No,
moving speed.
basically,
Just-
it's because Toby sprayed the Lynx can at JJ, and it literally just went at me. I just inhaled the fumes. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mr. Beast. You left Heskey hanging. That is blasphemy right there. Bring this back. I blinked. It was gone. Yo, that is fire, by the way. Did it have those? Because if it did, if it has that, I want that. That is so sick. I'm going to try and get one of those. I don't know if we can. Is this true? What are the costs? All right.
Stadium rental, $1 million. Production costs, $1.5 million.
Okay.
Staff, $800,000. Marketing and
Ah, you're waffling.
hotels and
6.8. I unfollow this account. Tried an AI website to make Simon wham. This is the result. Hey, yo, I look like... It was like a Chris Evans little look there. Don't get me wrong. I know I wouldn't. I know I couldn't. I wouldn't want to be that wham anyway. I want to get a little bit muscly. Just want to be in good shape. Toned runner. That's what I want. And I'm going to start. I'm going to go now. I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you all again for such an incredible day. Honestly, I'll never, ever forget it. So... Thank you, guys. And yeah, who knows what's next? Peace.